All right, what's up, everybody? We are live. Let's get everything straight here. I'm gonna try setting something on this air server. See details. We're gonna set the priority to high. Don't know if that's gonna help any, but we're gonna try. Alright, let's see. Can't do anything there. Alright. Alright, Black Knight. Yo, Shadow. How are you doing, bro? I messaged you on Discord. Yep, I saw it. Congratulations once again. Happy Monday, Junior. What's up, Billy D? How you doing? What it do, Big Sexy? What's up? What's up? Are you picking up another champion in a few days? No, I am not. I am not going for this champion. Hyena, what's up? Just dropping off a light. Got to go to the doctor's. Well, good luck, man, and thank you for stopping by and dropping that light. You gotta let us know how it went. Jack Griffiths, what's up? Been plugging away at Act 4 the last few days. Took down Maestro for the first time. Woo! Yeah, I shouldn't have screamed like that, but congratulations, man. You guys hear the game. I'm just auto fighting here. Let me switch to the live scene so you guys aren't hearing things and wondering what's going on. I'm just auto fighting to use up some energy here. Queen Sarah, what is up, my queen? You have not been here in a while. What's going on? All right, sorry to hear about your family. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Slam, what's up, man? I really wish I would have went for a long shot. Man, the regrets I have are Warlock, mainly. Really wish I had gone for him. Nick Fury, he went high though, so I don't really miss going for him because I didn't want to do all that, and at the time my roster wasn't really there anyway, so I'm good. When I try to join your stream, you always end it at that moment. Oh, I'm sorry, and I didn't go to school today. Aha, there we go. Well, there's the solution. No more school for you. No, I'm just kidding. Slarm, yeah, I'll explain what happened over the weekend. You know how people ask me, how was your weekend? And I'll say uneventful. And they'll look at me kind of strange because they're not sure how to take it, whether uneventful is a good thing or a bad thing. Well, for me, it's a good thing because when my weekends are eventful, it's usually bad events. It's not usually exciting. But no, Queen Sarah, you gotta go to school. Nick went 41 million in the first round. Yeah, I could have got him. I don't remember where my roster was at that time because I wasn't able to put up without grinding crazy amounts. I wasn't able to go like 40 million. That's why I used to skip on champions unless they went for a low score, like in the 30s. That's what I would, then I would go for them that way. What you guys see me doing here is what I used to do when I had nothing else to use my energy on and completion event is on. This particular quest gives you the best bang for your buck. As you can see, I can do it about twice. I get, what, 3,000 points or something like that. And it's great when you just want to burn up some energy. I've got nothing else really unless I wanted to do another path in Act 6.3, which I don't right now. Got my guys in AQ. And I already did, I think, 3 paths more recently. All right. Yep. Well, that didn't help. Doesn't look like. Oh, wait, no. Maybe it did. So I set the priority and I kept the air server in the background on purpose because I want to see if that helps. And if it does, I may do something to see if I can't do this permanently. Work in progress. What's up? What's up? Months behind. Hello. But I don't want to go to school. Nope. Now, you know something, Queen Sarah? I was that weird kid that loved school. My mom was the same way. She loved school too. I loved it. I had 3 different sets of friends. You know, I had friends around the block, you know, that I grew up with. I played with them outside of school. I had friends from church that I saw, you know, most of them anyway. Some of them I saw, you know, in school and in church, but most of the time I saw them only when I went to church. And then I had my school friends. I hated missing school. All right, let's see. All right, once we finish this. All right, so I'll tell you guys what's been going on over this weekend. So he took last Thursday through all this week off to get Abyss done. Now I'm finished and no clue what to do. Wow. Yeah, I keep up a little bit in the chat, work in progress, but not all that well. Especially not over this weekend. So I get a message, I think it was Friday, that my stepdad is not feeling well. He's shaking, high fever, and my mom called 911 to take him to the hospital. And she went with him, let us know, because I was gonna, of course, have to come pick her up, and depending on whether he felt well enough, you know, grab him and we'd all go home. But that is not what happened. Ghost Dog, what's up? Woo, woo. What's up, man? Let's get started in this arena here. KT1, what's up, man? Yep, I am old. But not as old as my stepdad, let me tell you. All right, let's let's start with the 4-star. See that 4-star Mojo. And there's a level up event going on right now, so he's getting leveled up. Yo, Shadow, how come you're not going for him? I don't know. He doesn't really interest me all that much. I hear he's pretty good, but I don't know. What I'm doing, though, is I'm going to basically stay in this, basically what I normally do. I hit this arena up, and then sometime tomorrow, I might make that decision whether I really want to go for him or not. But right now, I'm not trying to go for him. Just not really my cup of tea. But anyway, so my stepdad went to the hospital, and we're waiting, trying to find out what's going on with him. And does anyone know what sepsis is? If you guys know what sepsis is, it's no joke. It's serious and is almost always near fatal. I mean, always fatal and near fatal. It's always near fatal, but it has a high mortality rate. And when you're elderly, like my stepdad is, it's even higher. So what sepsis is a infection, but a serious one. It's when bacteria gets in your blood. That can kill you. and it often does. And the older you are, the more likely that is. I think it has something like a 40, 50 rate, something like that. It's up there. And it's even higher when you're older. How he got it was a procedure which apparently is high risk, but he was checking for prostate cancer. Some of his numbers were high and they wanted to check for it. And the way that they checked for, they did a biopsy. That biopsy caused this. And it is very common. And he is basically right now fighting for his life in the hospital because that infection is very likely. He may survive it. And even if he survives it, the outcome is not all that great. He'll survive, but he's looking at, dementia and some other things. It's bad. The outlook is not good, whichever way you look at it. It's death or a lot of mental issues. And we still don't even know because the biopsy hasn't even come back yet. So on top of all of what he has going on, the biopsy may come back and he may have prostate cancer. So he's still there now. And here's the other problem with bacteria in the blood. They don't know which bacteria it is. So the bacteria has to grow until they can finally identify it and give him the right antibiotics. They tried giving him some antibiotics. It was some penicillin. They had been told that he was allergic, and they did it anyway. Then finally they got him off of that. But that is where he's at right now. He's gotten headaches. The headache went away for a little bit. He reported a headache earlier this morning. So that is what's going on right now with him. And we're all praying, hoping for a recovery, hoping that the biopsy doesn't come back with prostate cancer, and hoping that, he'll at least be able to live out the rest of his days in relative peace and comfort. But we'll see. Apex Predator, what's up, man? Where's the real Shadow gone? He'd say new is new. I want him. Nah, not if they go high. I heard some people, who was it? Months Behind, and I forgot who else it was, missed. And they put up like 49 million and missed. I don't know about all that, but we'll see. I'm not feeling that I can do it, but I also know that I'm gonna have I'm kind of on call right now. My mom has gone back to the hospital and I'm the one that's got to drive. She may get a call right now. Now, knowing my mom, she wouldn't tell me because she knows I'm streaming. She'd probably just go ahead and take an Uber and go up there and then call me to come pick her up or something like that. But I'm kind of on call in case she needs to get up there. She went up there yesterday. We went, dropped her off, and then got something to eat. So, yeah. Yeah, Billy D. Yeah, Slarm. Work in progress, yeah. Sepsis is no joke, especially in the elderly. It almost always results in death. That's how serious it is. But, he's and pain. He's in a lot of pain. And he's already gotten his affairs in order. And, here's something that's kind of not funny, haha, but you know, just ironic. My stepdad is not one that talks a lot about such things. You know, like arrangements. What does he want done when he's, you know, gone, and nothing like that. He don't want to talk about all that. So we assumed that he had made no arrangements or provisions or anything. You know, does he have insurance? Does he have a will? You know, what's going on? We don't know nothing. So when we thought, you know, maybe he was gonna, you know, not make it, and we're still not sure, we were talking about finding all of this out. My stepsister, his daughter, is right here. I took her up also to see him because her car is in the shop right now. It didn't pass emissions, and so she took it to a local mechanic, and so she didn't have her car. So I had to drive her on up there. Come to find out, he already has everything straight. He's fine. What my mom realized is that she's not fine. She hasn't done a lot of stuff that she needs to do. Oh, Apex Predator, $2 for Yichu and Pops. Wait, what? All right, hold on. Let me adjust this here, because I still had you up there. Let me change that out. Thank you, Apex Predator. Let's save that. Okay. I'll definitely use that. Get you and Pops a lemonade on me. Okay, got you. Yeah, my stepdad is a very private person, but he got things straight. You know, he has a bank account, for example. So does my mom. They have joint and they have their own. And he's already set things up so that when he goes, one account automatically goes over to his daughter. And my mom, she's been like not sure about the one account she has, because I have access to that account. She gets her Social Security check sent there. So if something happens, she's not able to manage it, you know, the bills still have to be paid. Or, you know, that last final check, you know, should she pass away, I can get the money out. That's not a problem. However, the way things stand, I may not have the right to do that. So we have a lot of stuff. It was a wake-up call, and we're checking on some things, you know, like the house. I'm the primary. My dad, stepdad, he, I think he was a co-signer, but that was mainly not because I couldn't do it on my own, but because we wanted him to also be able to do some things with the house. So we don't know, you know, should he pass away, did his kids, you know, will his kids inherit half the house? You know, we don't know any of that. So we're finding all of that stuff out so that we can deal with that. But yeah, it definitely is a wake-up call. Oh. All right. There we go. Okay, Months Behind. Yeah, Months Behind put up 46 million and missed. No offense, but that hospital sounds like you live in Uganda. Uh-huh. Oh, KT1. We want to move him out of there, but he doesn't want to go. Came in to check for prostate cancer. Whoops, there's a good chance that's the least of your problems. Well, no. KT1, he had a biopsy done last, I think the week before last. And it was last week, almost it was a few days or a week after he had the biopsy done, that he had to go into the hospital. That biopsy caused it. And it's a common thing to happen. And they don't know how to do it otherwise. That's why they have to screen you, and you know, when you're older, they're not even sure, because if you do come down with sepsis, which is the most likely thing to happen, but you're younger, it's not a big deal. But oh yeah, our health system, I don't like doctors as a general rule. My family has not had good luck with doctors. Missed the 4-star, not as painful as a 5-star grind. But yeah, understandable with home stuff. Yeah, I mean, I probably could, but already, like what I was saying, tomorrow, for example, we're going to the bank. Me and my mom, and we're going to get stuff straightened out so that I am set to automatically inherit the bank accounts. Even though I have access to them already, legally speaking, they will be mine. So we're going to do that. And she's also setting up a living will so that should she not be able to manage it, I would have the legal right to do that. You know, power of attorney and all that good stuff. Let's see, was only 38 and completely healthy? Who's that? I missed something. Sonny, what's up? What's up, man? He had apparently gotten pneumonia as well and just threw his whole body into a spiral. Who are you talking about? I missed something. Yeah, my dad passed away at 43. That's why I'm very happy to say I'm old. And the older I get, the happier I'll be to be able to say that. I'm well past the years my dad saw. So, oh yeah. Now my stepdad is in his late 70s, if I remember correctly. All right, let's grab you and you and you. He had apparently gotten, oh wait, I read that. Power of attorney, very hard. I'm doing it for my ma'am. Yeah. That power of attorney is very useful. If you are ever in a situation where you're not able yourself to manage things, then it is very useful. And he has, I mean, he's been through a lot. My stepdad has been through a lot. He was actually, he's from the West Indies. And he was in a car. Hold on, let me set the performance mode here, because the stream seems to be lagged behind a little bit for me. He was in a car with his friends. Well, first of all, he lost both his parents very early. He's had family members steal from him when he was young. He went to live with another family member. They passed away. Then he was in when he got a little older, he was in a car with his friends. One of them fell asleep at the wheel. He had fallen asleep in the back of the car, and he woke up in the morgue. Imagine that. Didn't wake up in the hospital, woke up in the morgue. They did not think that anyone had survived. and they had put him in there, toe tag, whatever they do, and then they realized he was alive, so they took him out of that locker or whatever they put him in, and he woke up in whatever passes for the morgue there. Wow. She is tough. Look at this. Wow. She took a lot of killing. So he's been through a lot. And then, send me a what's up, what's up? No, I do not do Sunday arenas. I skip those. Artoids, what's up? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. But no, I skipped the Sunday arena. That's my break time. And I know I said this before on the stream, but you guys probably, some of you may remember, but his son committed suicide. His son, the whole family suffers from depression. And his son actually committed suicide, my stepbrother, and he was cool, man. We hit it off really well. And that was his only son. And my mom said she thought she was going to lose him right then and there, because that, of course, spiraled him into a depression, as you might understand, for somebody that already suffers from it. And the thing is, most of us are stubborn, so we're suffering from it, not taking any medication, so it's uncontrolled. I'm no longer that way. I'm taking something for mine. I had to watch his daughter, my stepsister, when her brother died, because she was close herself. She was having suicidal thoughts, and it's a mess. It was a mess. I actually talked her down from harming herself. I would often take them out to eat, and you know, we'd go out, eat, talk a little bit. You know, I took her out to the movies a couple of times. You know, just something to do to, you know, get her mind off of stuff, or to get stuff out if she needs to talk about it, you know? So yeah, I got my hands full. I may not be working or getting paid, but I'm working. I'm the driver. I'm the counselor. Whole bunch of things. Okay, the Sunday arena rewards suck. Yeah. Dooloop, what's up? What's up? Yep. I've been telling everybody what's been going on. I'm doing well, but you know, got some family stuff going on here. Stepdad came down with sepsis because of a biopsy done to check for prostate cancer. And at his age, it's not looking good. I don't think they know yet. You know, the nurse or whoever my mom spoke to said, oh, he should be out by Friday. But yet they still don't know what bacteria is affecting him yet. Once they do, then they can give him some antibiotics for that bacteria, and they're working on it, but last we've heard, they still don't know what it is. On a more positive note, let me tell you, these arm rests feel heavenly. They're like plush. They feel great. Love them. $20. Also, I have been working on getting things set up. The camera is already plugged in. It's added to Streamlabs. I actually could see myself. Everything looked like it was working fine. I didn't like the angle that it was because it's too low. So I'm trying to find things to prop it up. I thought that I'd be able to, like, you know, I couldn't tell whether the base of the camera had its own little grip so that I could, you know, just put it on the monitor or something. But then I said, you know what? Why am I trying to find boxes and books and all kind of things to prop it up when I could just get that little stand that they sell at Amazon? $10. And it's a little tripod, adjustable, for just this thing. So I went ahead and ordered that today. And thanks to Prime, it should get here tomorrow. And then I'll start working on the green screen and just playing around with it. It's going to take me a little bit this week, more than likely, even though I'm not going for the champion. I don't think I am. I'm really not planning to. But never say never. The way that I'm going right now, I'll make a decision tomorrow morning, see where I'm at. But most likely, I'm not. Too much going on, and I don't really want him that badly. You know? New champion, yes, but yeah, no. Yeah, Sunny, I know. I used to do the Sunday ones too, but because I'm in arena all the rest of the days, that's a great time for me to just take a little break. So from 1 o'clock Sunday to 1 o'clock today, Monday, I don't do any arena unless the T4 basic happens to fall or T1 alpha happens to fall there, or the solo event is hero use or arena wins or something like that. That's the only time I might do something, but most of the time I don't do those arenas. They used to be worth it, and I used to do them all the time. You know, it's stuff, but I need the break more than I need those rewards. Man, her special 2 does not do any kind of damage. Whew. There we go. Say, hey, Shadow, do you think Max Glass Cannon or Courage is better? Courage. I used to max out Glass Cannon, but Courage, I think, is more useful if you're going to do that. I don't max out Glass Cannon or Courage. I would prefer to max out Despair. Yeah, get all them Neros on you. Yep. Go to sleep. Ah. So hate to hear it. Stuff is always lurking. We'll be thinking of you. Thank you, Duluth, man. We are definitely praying for my stepdad. But yeah, things don't look good. Whether he survives the sepsis or not, it's not looking too great for him. Uh-oh, we got Mickey Momo. The Mickey Momo is an attitude. The Mickey Momo is a mellow mood. You Momo when you're drinking lemonade. You Momo soaking in a marinade. I know you're Mickey cause I'm Momo too. So I know what you're going through. But there's no Momo whenever I get close to you. What's up, Momo? Alright. Let's keep it like that. Hope things get better with your family. I had to grind for him, needed some new champs. Yeah, and that's just it. I need new champs, but as a general rule, if they go for over 50 million, because I know it's more stressful for me. You know, if they go for 40, then as soon as I hit 40, I'm still gonna grind, but it's just a different attitude. It's like, now I'm just padding my score, you know? But if he goes for over 50, I'm like, ooh, boy, I gotta keep going. I gotta hit this thing. You know, I don't know whether, you know, I made it. So I really gotta, and anything can happen. I can miss a round or two, and then that's it. 1 or 2 rounds I miss, there's not a whole lot of leeway, so I don't like that. There's a reason that I've never missed a champion that I've gone for. It's because I'm very careful with who I go for. And if things were a little different, you know, I've done recent grinds already to get new champions, so we'll see. Haha! Apex Predator, oh snap, here he comes, stalking his prey, the man, the myth, the legend. Yup. Had to make you a command. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy that she did that. Come on. Woo! She was ready for me to attack. You see that? That's why I dashed backwards instead of attacking. Come on. One more again. Stop letting your regen hit. All right, we're gonna go for it in a minute. Cause she don't seem to want to. Okay, there we go. She had to wait till I'm in the corner. All right. AI is off the chain. Phoenix rotation is easy. Just parry heavy up to 6, drop a SP1, and that takes you straight to SP3 with the Fury. Yeah. I know. That I took her to rank 5 because she actually was pretty fun. It wasn't for prestige only that I took Phoenix up. She had a very similar style to some others that I play, you know? All right, let's grab. Looks like we're gonna be fighting Green Goblin. Robert Estrada, what's up? What's up? Megs, how y'all doing? See, Black Knight says I have 2 out of 4 horsemen, only missing Aegon and Doom. I'm missing all 4 of the horsemen. I heard a rumor that the next arena, or maybe the one after that, I don't know, is going to be a selector crystal. So I'm hoping that I'll be picking up a new champion from those arenas. But Kabam is stingy. They want people to spend. They don't want people... They want people to spend money, not just time. And I don't mind that, but it looks like they're getting a bit greedy. Would have been better before I took Sims for free. I know, man. If I was in your place, I'd be like, ow. Maniac, what's up, man? Come on, Venom. Let's get this. Get some bleeds in there. There's no bleeds, Venom. None. Nope. Come on. Some more bleeds. Not a single bleed. Come on, Venom. Okay, finally. Almost to a special 3. Now you finally put a bleed on him. Could have been bleeding him all this time. All right, well. You gotta do it. There's some bleeding. Woo! That special 2 is nasty. Hold on, I'm sending you something on Discord. Okay. Are you going for Mojo Jojo? Nope, not doing it. Folks missed him putting up 46 million and 49 million. Nah. I'm good. All right. Let's see if we can get him to fire this off. Okay. Yeah, this is the fight that I'm worried about. Because he likes to not fire his specials off until you dash back. You know what? Let's just do it. Okay, he's blocking. Yep. As soon as he starts blocking like that, it's a good indication that he's about to fire his special off finally. Okay, let's do some work. Go ahead, thing. Ugh. Yeah. Now how you feeling? Nope. Stay in that corner. I love fighting with Thing. He's fun. Check my Discord. Where'd you send me? Hold on. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. You sent it to me private, like. Ah, the March calendar. Let's open the original so I could actually see this thing. They scrunched it down all small like. All right. So, okay, so there's the multiple champs. Oh. Black Widow Clairvoyant. Is that who's coming next, it looks like? That should be interesting. And then after her arena, you got multiple champs. Sentinel, Winter Soldier, Thing, Dormammu, Thor, and Doc Ock. So out of all of those multiple champs, only Thor I don't have. So I will go for it. And let's see. Vision Arcus, already have him, so I'm fine. There's one Venom and Doc Ock, got them both. Elsa Bloodstone, already got her. All right, so Thor and Black Widow Clairvoyant. Looks like those will be perhaps the next arenas, because I wanted Black Widow Clairvoyant. So, yeah. May have to go for her. I'll have to clear off my calendar and tell everybody, hey. Tell them you know what this is. All right, let's see. My MCOC positive news is that I pulled 5-star Doom today. Pretty psyched. Just need the T5 basics or a gem to get him to rank 5. Nice, Dulup. You could be like poor work in progress. He pulled the 6-star Doom. That should be a happy day, right? Except he already took Symbiote Supreme, who he didn't even like, to rank 3. Had he just waited, he would have done Doom. He feels sick about that, let me tell you. I ain't seen the cutoff. I was going to stop at 60 million, but had some extra time to keep going. Ranked 42 with 69.9. Woo! Yeah, see? I'm not trying to put that up. The most I've ever put up so far is 62. But that was just me trying to put up a high score. See, it's a whole different attitude. You know, that was for Squirrel Girl. She went low, and I knew she was going low. So I was just like, all right, I know I got the champion. Let's see how much I can do. I like that kind of a grind. Not a, oh man, I got to put this up and biting my nails, hoping that they didn't go. No, I don't like those grinds. Sending my prayers to your dad and family. May God be with them. Thank you, Sonny. Most appreciated, man. I stopped at 55.9 and ranked 127. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I could do it. I don't know at this point if I want to do that or not. But what I'm doing is I'm going to go, at least for the first part of the day, as if I'm going for the champion. And I'll make a decision tomorrow morning, because I will have the milestones already. And so if I decide to go for them, then I just keep going. If I decide not to, then I just go to the other arenas and finish them off and be done with arena early. Nothing nothing lost, nothing gained, you know? In fact, I would probably end up just grinding in the 5-star featured anyway. Oh boy. Woo. I hate her with that special too. You see, I'm not doing a lot of damage, right? She's quite a bit above me, is why. Look at it, just walking up. Just not gonna attack. Already got an advantage over me. Thank you. Okay. I was not trying to evade that, because that would have taken me out. There we go. Whew. Oh, Black Widow Clairvoyant is the basic. Oh, okay. Bleh. Never mind then. YH, what's up? What's up? Hold on, I'm gonna read you in a minute. Yeah, come on. Slice and dice. Yeah, Nightcrawler. Get her, Nightcrawler, get her. Come on. Yeah, buddy. I like Nightcrawler too. Megs, ho ho. Everybody go check Megs out. He just started up his channel. Definitely go hang out with him. We got a new one. A new one. Show him some love, everybody. Come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. All right. We just gonna stand and look at each other then. I'll win. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll win, I tell you. Okay. We gonna slow play it then. Look at that. Plasma detonation. Told you. What are you hitting me for? Come on, man. That wasn't cool. Come on. I'll stay here looking at you. Because in a minute, I'm going to have a special 3. And then it's over with. Okay. Good night, sweet prince. Until we meet again. Good night. Oh, we got jam. Oh, jam. Jam. Teddy jam for me. Yeah, what's up, Jam? Oh, we got your Aunt Jemima in the house. What's up, man? David, hello, hello. The same thing happened to me. I took Iceman to rank 5 and then I duped my Namor. Ooh. I even pumped my 6 stones into Ice Bro. Ouch. Ah, see, work in progress says, I don't like sitting on rank ups when you have good options available. You can sit and wait for the perfect champ forever and never pull them. Exactly. Good day to you as well, yo Aunt Jemima. Anthony, if you're here, you're going to get to see some premium gameplay. If you're not, then it's your own fault. Since I've been streaming for almost an hour. Here we go. Thor Ragnarok's in the house. The man Moses, hello, what's up, what's up? Let's see, you really think he's going to be that high in the second round? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. All right, Shadow, I had the time and hated to waste it on a miss. Plus, I had a set point that I must hit whenever going for a real feature. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like that kind of pressure. So when a champion goes high, that puts a lot of pressure on me. Even though I could put up 60, I'd rather put up 60 in a more leisurely fashion, if that makes any sense. Instead of putting up 60 stressed and hoping that it's enough. But it sounds like he went for a little over 50 million. So who knows? Maybe I will. Okay, come on. Really? Really not gonna throw it, huh? Okay. Let's just get it over with then. I really hate that profile, but maybe we'll take her out here. And we did. Not sure who is the next feature, but can't wait for Selected to come to the arena. Yeah. I'm going for that Thor. That's the only one in there that I want. Come on. Four Furies? Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Okay. Yet another. It doesn't want to throw their specials. Thanks, LordShaedow. Stop by when you're grinding away and want to see a vid. I'm not streaming, but maybe soon. Okay. Cool, cool. Just chilling, having lunch, getting some arena rounds in. That's what I likes to hear, Jam. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. All right. Kaden, what is up? Hold on, let me take care of this Green Goblin. Come on. Really? Another one that's not going to throw their special. This is so much fun. Fine. Well, I get to my special 3 at least. So annoying. Wow. That was a lot of fun. I'm sick today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Yo Aunt Your Mama. You took the day off. Okay. All right, let's see. It scrolled up. What are you, Karen? Okay. Really like your advice on Paths 6.2. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. That's why I make those in video form and not live stream it like some people have asked me why I don't. That's why. The videos seem to be more useful to people. Even though live streaming that stuff might get me more viewers, maybe some more super chats. I'm good. I'd rather be more useful. Let's see. Ooh, boy. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, but spring is in the air. Here, no more than -30. Ugh. I am not a fan of the cold. All right, broken Nightcrawler. Okay. Yeah, an easy 60 million. Yeah, not easy for me yet. Let's see, LordShaedow, I feel like Longshot is better than Mojo. Yeah, Mojo, for me, would just be a new champion to add to the roster, honestly. And do I really want to do that? I don't know about all that. See, there is a selector arena coming again. It looks like it, Jam. There's a calendar, and it actually lists out everybody that's in there, in the selector. OG Thor is the only one that I don't have. So, I'll be going for it to add him, because I actually like Thor. I always liked Thor. Thor was, I believe, my first 4-star ever. And then it took me a while to awaken him, but when I did, it was on. But of course, he was nerfed. So, there's that. Used to be a god. He's still awesome, though. He's still really good. Just not insane like he was. I mean, he was really insane. Yeah. There's a calendar in my Discord if you guys want to take a look at it. You know what? Let's just stick with that first one here. I need your help with Crossbone 6.1.5. What you need, Momo? You need counters. Colossus and Ghost are great counters. If you don't have either one of those, Iceman, it'll be a longer fight, but Iceman can do it. If you don't have any of those three, you can brute force it with Corvus. That's what I did. When I actually did it, I had Iceman, but I hate long fights, so I wasn't trying to do that. All right, hold on. Whoops. All right. Selector Arena on the 19th. Okay. I got 8 duped, and none of them I really care to have duped. Rather have 9 extra champs. I feel that. I'm up to 86 6-stars now. Wow. I have 24. If Aegon is in the selector, I feel like it'll go high. No, he's not. Let's see. A lot, I don't keep track of stuff like that. I definitely like Longshot over Mojo. He is more fun to play with. Yeah, if the fight is right, if they have a lot of buffs, Longshot is the man. He's definitely the man for them buffed up champions. I'm glad I went for him, but he gonna be there for a little bit. We got to level up on right now, so I might take him to 3 if it's a Mystic Advancement hit. We'll see. I try to take one of my champions to rank 3 every level up. So we'll see how that works out. Good night, Wasp. I had to pay attention a little bit there. Shark, what's up? My soul hurts. Got 2 5-star featured from Black ISO. Got and duped Miles. Oh, wow. That happened to me with Ant-Man. I got Ant-Man in one and then duped him in another. It was the first dungeon crystal I ever opened. I opened up a 5-star crystal, got Ant-Man. Opened up the dungeon crystal, got Ant-Man. It was all kinds of fun that day. Let's get these 6 stars on cooldown so I don't have to worry about them no more. Where did you see the Selector Arena Jam? In my Discord, the calendar was posted. And I was looking over at the calendar. I wish I went for Longshot. Yeah, I mean, he's good. Definitely fun. Great tool to add to the toolkit, but, you know, when will I rank him up? I don't know. We got this Diablo gameplay. Woo! He waited till I was trying to get that counter flow to hit me with that special 2. See, any high damage output bleed immune champs can get through 6.1.5. Yeah. Took Thing to rank 5 last night. Woo! Slam! Take! Yeah! I love Thing. I love how she does her heavy. She like spreads out her arms. Look at this. Like she throws her chest at you. Hi! Oh, man. I know whoever did that had fun. Can't tell me they didn't do that on purpose. All right, Warlock. I wanted you. Still want you. That's all right. One of these days, I'll get you. Anthony, yo, you just missed it. Thorag and Diablo. You'll have to scroll or go back in the stream if you want to see that premium gameplay. All right. Queen Sarah, whoa, join my Discord. Nice. Yeah, I try to say when I'm live in the Discord as well. I tweet it out now. It's integrated into Streamlabs. So the tweet goes out as soon as I go live. I send it out to Facebook as well. I have a page, and I added that to the bot. So one of these times, I think Nightbot will probably post up a link to my Facebook page. See, did it already? Nope, Streamlabs did it. There it is. It posted up a link to my Facebook page that you guys can go there, like it or whatever, and you can get notifications that way too. So you've got Twitter, you've got Facebook, you've got Discord. So no excuse if YouTube doesn't send out its notifications. I try to make sure I do that and send out notifications to the others. Yeah, you hit me, but you got them bleeds on you. Seek and destroy. Whoa, it's been a while for real. How you doing, man? How goes it? Yeah, come on, girl. I do like Guillotine 2099. She's the only other one that I would take up to rank 2. And she don't need to be awakened. Let's see. Just in time. Okay, okay. You did get it just in time. All right. Like spike for rank 2 Diablo. Nope, not happening anytime soon. So I'm flipping in my head to who to rank up to 5-star. Up first, 5-star Thing or 5-star Jiho. Good problem to have. It would be Thing all day long. In fact, that's exactly what I did do. My Thing is rank 5. My Gladiator Hulk is rank 4. The thing is, I only use Gladiator Hulk for those occasions where his face me is going to be active. And when his face me is going to be active, I've never felt the need to have him at rank 5. He's just a beast. I ranked him up because I was worried about timeouts, but I was using him at rank 3 just fine in Alliance War. All right. Whoa, hold up, hold up. I see you, Deemers. What's up, man? I'll read you in a minute. As soon as I finish this fight. Oh, trying to play around. Get on that. All right. I have a question. My channel got denied from monetization. Oh. And it said because of reused content. I never took anybody's videos ever. Do you have any trouble with this when you got monetized? No, I didn't. I would try to contact YouTube, ask for a review or something. I'm not sure what that even is. Maybe it's something new. When I got monetized, I met all the criteria. And then they changed the criteria and I no longer met it. And I had to wait until I met it again. It had to do with the subscribers. I was too small. I was actually monetized. They changed their policy to, I think, 1,000 subscribers. And I was not near that at the time. Finally got there. But yeah, I haven't had a problem with reused content. Hey-o! What's up, Infinity MJ? How you doing, man? Ain't seen you in a little bit. You just been busy, seek and destroy? Cool. Busy's good. Thank you, sir. So Colossus doesn't have to be duped? Nope, he sure don't. He is rank 5 worthy. Unduped. His duped ability makes him better in really long fights because what it'll do is it gives a chance for his armor ups to be permanent. But he's always gaining armor ups, right? So what that means, yeah, I guess. What that means is that in, short to medium fights, not a big deal. He still does that crazy damage. But in a longer fight, he's just going to keep getting more armor up. So he's going to keep doing more damage and taking less damage as the fight goes on. So Awakened makes him better for longer fights. but he's still good in long fights all the same. Hold on. Do not want to get clobbered because she'll take him out one combo. 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy and he'd be gone. And then we got Domino. Okay, she's lucky. Don't want to do nothing there. Okay, no parry. There's the parry. All right. PMP, what's up, man? Hadn't seen you in a little bit. What's going on with you? Man Falcon, hello. Morning, LordShaedow in chat. Hope you are all much better than me today. How are you doing, Man Falcon? I already told the chat what's been happening in my family. My stepdad not doing so well. But we're all praying for him. Praying for a recovery. Not even necessarily a speedy recovery. Just a recovery. There we go. Had to watch him. Cool, both of them are not awakened yet, and I have OG Hulk awakened and at rank 3 and She-Hulk awakened and at rank 4. So most likely I'll do Thing then. Oh yeah. For me, that would not even be a question. How is the stream doing, by the way? Is it lagging a lot? Because it looks like Air Server is doing okay since I upped the priority on the process. But it doesn't look like the stream this time, because I'm playing it back and it's always lagging. I have to keep on hitting the live button. So let me know how it is for you guys. See, what's up, big bro? Been running around, busy planning a move to South Carolina. Woo! Moving is not fun. Time to leave the Bronx. Whoa! The wife is pregnant? Yeah, buddy. I see. Congratulations, man. Jay, what's up? What's up, LordShaedow? Hope all is well. I just pulled 5-star Captain Marvel movie. Who should be rank 5 first? Nick Fury, Namor, or Captain Marvel movie? All 3 awakened. Nick Fury. I don't even have to ask. I mean, think about that. Out of those 3, Nick Fury. And in case you missed it, Nick Fury. Yep, looks like everybody's agreeing with me. Work in progress, Shark. Yeah, Nick Fury. Would not even have to think about it. In fact, I didn't have to think about it. In case you missed it again, Nick Fury. All right. If I get a Nick Fury, he going up. I got the gems to awaken whoever I want several times over. Oh, yeah. It's gonna happen. All right, Black Panther. Classic matchup here. But it ain't gonna turn out how it did in the movies. Ha ha! Hopes and prayers to anyone whose health needs it. Oh, he needs it. Just got up. Caffeine, protein, then gym time shortly. Okay. Yeah, I'll fill you guys in. Those of you who are new, what's going on with my family. The stream is fine on my end. Okay, cool. No lag. That's what I like to hear. Howdy, Shadow and Shadow Dwellers. Tobias J. What's going on, man? All right. Let's grab you, and oops. You know what? I messed up. I chose the wrong guy, but that's all right. We'll just do that, make up for it. It's all good. I had a different synergy team I usually select. But that's all right. Let's see. No, it's fine. My computer and TV, it's good. Okay. Glad to hear it all. See, bad headaches all the time. Ooh. Hope your stepdad pulls through. Thoughts to you and the family. Yeah, and he's having headaches as well. He suffers from migraines. And on top of all of that, he's got all this going on too. Sorry to say, next advancement is tech. Okay, I'll find some tech maybe. Stream is clear. All right. See, for me, I just want to take someone to rank 3. So I see tech advancement. All right. I'll look over my guys. Who's my lowest rank 2 tech? And then I'll just go from there. It's all good. I just want to take somebody to rank 3. See, if you ran Suicide, CMM, or Namor, if you don't run Suicides, Nick Fury. See, I run Suicides all the time, full time. I'd still do Nick Fury, Jay, personally. And I run Suicides all the time as well. Ooh. All right. I have Nick as a 4-star, rank 5, and just his damage at that is no joke. You got that right. That real Nick Fury comes out. Boom. Howard to rank 3? No. So, for you guys that's just tuning in, my stepdad, a couple of weeks ago, had a biopsy. His numbers were a little high, and they wanted to check for prostate cancer. He's up there in age, late 70s, and they did a biopsy. As a result of that biopsy, he developed sepsis, which is bacteria in the blood. When you develop sepsis, there is a high probability that it will kill you. And it's even higher the older you are. So right now, he is in the hospital. And they have not even isolated the strain of bacteria that is in his blood. So they cannot give him antibiotics to kill it. They have to wait until it develops a little bit until they can identify it. And as of this morning, they have not been able to do that. So that is where it stands. Now, if he even pulls through from the sepsis, they give him antibiotics, it kills the bacteria, and he survives it, we still don't know whether he has prostate cancer. And the prognosis for survivors of sepsis as an elderly male is not good. Dementia and all kinds of other stuff. So we're hoping for a recovery. But he's already gotten his things in order. His kids know what to do. He's got them straight legally. So he's done what he can. He said he is not worried about dying. What he is worried about is being in pain for a long period of time. He doesn't want to suffer in his final years. And I can understand that. He and I are very much alike. All right, pulled a 5-star sunspot yesterday, which was good. Broke my streak of bad pulls. Not sure I'm taking him up because I'm mutant heavy. I still haven't taken him up because I run suicides. And he's not suicide friendly. And honestly, I just didn't really have a huge need for him. Tough call. I don't like Fury with suicide since you usually want to throw a couple of special ones each fight to go unblockable. Yeah, I don't have Nick Fury as a 5-star. So I don't even really know how suicide friendly or what have you. But overall, I think Nick Fury is the better call to rank up. All right. Come on, Ebony. Ooh, that focus was broken. Now you got to start all over again. Them short heavies. Yep, he did everything he could to keep me away from him. All good. Still went down. How long has he been admitted? Since Friday. And he's actually at a place that we do not like. They have not done well as far as taking care of him. It is also the same place that my grandmother died at. Oh, whoops. You know, I forgot not to attack him while he has his, after his special 1. But we didn't like how they treated my grandmother. She actually went in there and got hurt. They had not taken care of her. She got up. Why she didn't have a bedpan, I don't know, but she got up to go to the bathroom and slipped and fell in the hospital. She was, you know, I forget, she was in there for something else, and that took her out. She never left. It's that same hospital. They got bought out, but all the staff and everyone is the same. And his daughter wants him out of there as well, but see, he don't want to go. The one place that we wanted to take him, you know, he's like, no, they got a whole bunch of people there practicing to be doctors. I don't want no students practicing on me. You know, he's got several neuroses, let me tell you. So we can't take him nowhere. So I just said, well, then relax. Let him stay there. So I am a lab tech. I know a bit on the testing. Okay. My prayers are with him. Thank you. Thank you. See, with Fury, try an SP1 shortly before you die. Then another SP1 while your health bar is going down. Works good. Okay, so you can just adjust your play style if you have suicides. Okay. They should have been able to get this strain of bacteria by now. You would think so if they were competent. They've already contacted the Center for, what is it, Infectious Diseases or whatever. But as of today, we have not heard anything that they have been able to get the strain of bacteria. Like I said, we don't really like them. That particular place, the way they treated my grandmother, I told my mom we could have sued. But my mom, of course, you know, grieving because she was working when it happened, I believe. And of course, you know, she's like, I should have been there with my mama instead of out there working. And I'm like, but you had to work. You know, my mom's a teacher. So she felt a responsibility to be there for the kids. You know, they could have hired a substitute and all that good stuff, but My mom wanted to be there, even though her mom was in the hospital. But yeah, maybe they found out by now. I don't know. Should have had it yesterday. Yeah, this place, put it this way, Tobias, give you an idea of how they are. So since you have some knowledge, you can tell me. So first, they were told he was allergic to, I forget what it was, either penicillin or something in the penicillin. They gave him that anyway. And he had an allergic reaction until they stopped. And then he felt better for a little bit. Then they weren't even sure because he came in with a fever and everything. They hadn't even checked anything. And they were like, okay, we'll just give him some antibiotics, put him in some ice to get the fever down, and then release him. Fortunately, we were like, no, he had this biopsy, and my sister is pretty good. She is the first one to mention sepsis. And sure enough, they, when we told them all of that and everything, they did the check. And when that came back, because they'll do your blood, as you know, early, but it didn't show up there. So then they did another blood culture or whatever, and then they saw the bacteria. See, I can see they sound incompetent. Very, Tobias. We did not want him there, but for one, that's the closest one to our house. And with the way he was, my mom, she gets panicky too. And of course, my stepdad didn't really want to go to the other one anyway. You know how it is when you have those fears. You could tell him, look, there are doctors and student doctors everywhere. That's what your residency is. He ain't trying to hear all that. I can tell you that. So I told him, I was like, there's nothing you can do. Just leave him. Just try to be there for him. Don't try to move him. If you can convince him, maybe his daughter could convince him, but chances are, nope. Sup, I'm here. I'm grinding once I get home. Any tips on Act 5, Chapter 2? I need to get uncollected. Vibe, what's up, man? Any advice? I really don't have any. You'd have to ask me something specific. Like if you're having problems with a node in particular, I might be able to help you out. I don't remember if I made a video on 5.2. I think I did. So you can check that out. And that would be the only help that I could give you unless you had a specific question. All right, Void. Oh, how I hate fighting Void when I have suicides on. There we go. I would rather deal with students learning to become a good doctor than incompetent people. Exactly, Black Knight. Plus, they have a real doctor with them. Exactly, Black Knight. All of that, we try to tell him. He's not hearing it. So that's why I said, just leave it. Leave it alone. We don't know. He can take a turn for the worse anytime. The only thing we can do is try to make him as comfortable as possible. My mom goes to see him every, chance that she can. And she'll also even, she calls him regularly. She calls the nurse, doctor, all of that to get updates. They've given her a special passcode so that she can call, give the passcode, and get his condition. I believe they're setting him up with this portal so that don't even have to bother with it. Sim Supreme is great for fighting this guy. Oh, he intercepted me. Ha! Snuck you there. He was trying to get all sneaky on me. But yeah, we know all of that, Black Knight, but he's not trying to hear it. And, you know, if you have a fear, it's not always rational, so... In fact, a lot of times it's not. So, best thing to do? Leave it alone. We say it like that because that's often his phrase. He would often say that. Just don't bother with that. Leave it alone. All right. Yeah, I think I like this better. Trying to see which are good matchups for that fight. Oh, and I did contact Air Server, sent in a ticket. They replied back, asked for more information. You know, the standard. What are you trying to stream from? Mirror from? The operating system, version, everything that I can remember. So I gave them all that information. Got a reply back. They weren't able to duplicate it. I'm familiar with this process because if you can't duplicate it, then you can't really fix it. So they asked for a video. So I went back to my live stream. I think it was a couple of days ago. And clipped out a piece, sent it to them with an explanation of what they were seeing, where you could see and hear that it was lagged. And then you could see it speed up as it was catching up. And I told them that's when I clicked on it and it came back into focus. Down you go. Oh, something I had to explain to an alliance mate about Annihilus. When you're fighting him, he went in with Colossus, thinking because Colossus is armor break immune, that he won't get those stifles on him. But when you read his description, it says when he would armor break. It doesn't say when he inflicts an armor break. It doesn't convert the armor break. It's only when he would inflict an armor break. And I also remember they recently changed it so that you always try, even people that are immune, you try. So the way that I understand that, he has a 60%, well, not a 60% chance, but his attacks have a 60% chance to become obliterating strikes and to put an armor break. Even if it doesn't put the armor break, you still get the obliterating strike, which means you still get that stifle, and that's exactly what was happening. So just in case anybody else was confused by that. Now, of course, maybe it's a bug, but that's kind of how I read it. It wasn't dependent on an armor break being applied. It's very weird wording. They could have just worded it very more differently and more clearly, but it is what it is. See, it just sounds so frustrating that you can get better care somewhere else. Not that far off even, Black Knight. Not even that far away. Hold on, I'll tell you a little bit more about that situation because they used to be a different hospital. Or I should say they were owned by different people. All right. Hey, but you're denying yourself that because you're assuming that these students can't do their job. Yeah. So this hospital used to be called DeKalb Medical Center. And that's what it was at the time that we brought my grandmother there. Horrible care. Okay? Very incompetent folks. Later, they were bought out by another hospital. So now they bear the name of the new hospital. But all of the staff, everyone that was incompetent and treated my grandmother the way they did and everything, still working there. They did not change out the staff at all. So it's the same old place, just with a new name. Now, the place that bought them out, you know, they're not perfect, but they're just a bit further down, and they are far better, as far as I'm concerned, than that place there. But he's scared. You should have heard him. My mom was saying in the ambulance, apparently, I guess it was a fireman had come over, and the woman who was, I guess, the tech there was walking him through a procedure on him. And oh my goodness, my stepdad, according to my mom, was freaking out because, of course, that's his fear. Now, keep in mind, I think I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this earlier, Black Knight, but my dad, he's been through a lot. He is from the West Indies, Jamaica, and their medical care, not so good from what I'm hearing. And he got into an accident. He went to sleep in the back seat of a car with his friends and woke up in the morgue. They pulled everybody from the wreckage. They didn't think there were any survivors, but he survived. Fortunately, they did catch it in time. But yeah, so he's got a lot of fears from his childhood that he brought over here. And so we can understand that. It's just not worth it. Momo, what's that link? Is that to the video I was talking about, Act 5.2? I don't think it's a bug. That one had me puzzled at first also. Yeah, that's how I read it. Basically, there's a 60% chance always for him to put a stifle on you. So bottom line is intercept him. If you're fighting him, intercept him. Now, that's only with the cosmic control rod. So you want to fight him with nullifiers. Sim Supreme works awesome. You saw me fight him with Sim Supreme earlier, and I was able to parry him just fine. It's because at the beginning of the fight, Sim Supreme nullified his rod. And then I parried him and just wrecked him. Very good option for him. Okay, so yeah, okay, that was 5.2. All right, cool. There you go. So there's the link to that video. Hopefully that will help. Woo, She-Hulk. Come on. There we go. I need to look at that calendar again. I have all of the champions in there. I don't know if I have all of them awakened. But I definitely want... I may actually go both rounds, because that would allow me to get Thor and then awaken him. And he is worth awakening. I have a cosmic awakening gem, but I might actually do that for Thor. I may go both rounds. Sounds like a busted up car with a new paint job. Yep, exactly, Black Knight. It really, the first new champion I go for has to be Dupe. Yeah, like I said, I could go for him round 2 like I normally would and awaken him myself. He's actually one that I will take to rank 4 because I just have fun with him. He's fun. So we'll see. But I am thinking of grinding for him both rounds. I think by now most people have him because he was recently like an exclusive. He's not even on my most wanted list. But I do want him. Both rounds for what? OG Thor. Are they doing another crystal selector? Yes, Anthony. I read off earlier from the calendar. Let me, after this round, I'll read off what the calendar says. Who's going to be in the selector? But yeah, I'll probably do both rounds for Thor. Ah. Whew. I almost got wrecked there just that fast. Okay. In the selector, there is Sentinel, Winter Soldier, Thing, Dormammu, OG Thor, and Doc Ock. Those are the champions. The only one in there that I could see folks wanting would be Thing. My Thing is maxed out. So I don't want him out of that. But I could see people going for Thing out of there. Thor was a exclusive for a while. So maybe go for that too. So I mean, it really, oh wait, I got it. He was in the last featured 5-star crystal. I got him twice from it. Yeah. So hopefully he's gonna go low. That crystal will go low. But I will go for it both times. Try to put up as much as I can. The usual. Alrighty. Let's see, where are you? Yep. Whoops. Let's put you down there. Oh, man. Well, this ain't cool. Fine. We got to deal with a stacked up second selector arena with Thing as well. Yep. Although Thing doesn't need to be awakened to be a great champion. Oh, come on. I was trying to get a reparry in there. It was not letting me do it. I already got. Still caught me on the edge. Yeah, this ain't going so well. Come on. Thank you. All right, got his regen. Let's hit him with that special 3. Get him, Carnage. Nom 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 nom. Ready? Yep. Get all that. Whew, that fight went a little longer than I wanted it to. Looks like I'll be grinding with you for Thor. Oh yeah. OG Thor. It's the same ones in both the selectors, right? At least that's what I thought. Because I want that Thor both times. Come on, Mysterio. Give it up. Give it up. Come on. Give it up. Oh, I hate that. He is the most heavy firing off person. Oh, that's annoying. Look at this. Just firing heavies off. Look at this. Look at this. Quit it. Throw your special. Quit throwing them heavies. What's all this? What is all that? Y'all see this, right? Finally, he got me with a heavy. Good gravy, man. That was ridiculous. After watching Seaton wreck 6.3.6 with Ronin, I'm planning to take my 5-star to rank 5 soon. Okay. Ronin is the GOAT when it comes to champs that have a lot of buffs up. All right, why did she back up? That should have been a parry and a heavy. Now she don't want to fight. Okay, thank you. Good grief. What is with the AI today? Sinister and Doom are bad for random heavies too. Man, but those were regular. Those were spammed heavies. That's all he wanted to do. He just kept firing his heavy off. Got me in a corner, finally fired off a heavy and caught me. It's just ridiculous. When I fight him in 6.3, he does that same thing. Oh, that thing be ticking me off. The only exclusive OG champ I have as a 5-star is Black Widow. Yep, I want her too. And I just duped her from the sigil today. Woo! Y'all saw that? Crash. Lovely. Second one today. I've got Strange, Thor, and Black Widow, but no dupe on Black Widow. Okay. Units in game mail. What? The Stun Immune Modot in Variant 1 is a pain. Yeah. I lost a round of 6 stars. Ouch. Yeah, I might have just lost some points here. They couldn't beat me with all that crap they were doing. Okay. Looks like we're all right. We hadn't started the fight, I don't think. That seems like a different team. I don't know. That is weird. This game seems to have gone backwards, and some of the bugs that used to be are back. Like, you remember how the game would crash if you minimized it or switched out to a different app? You'd be out for even just a few seconds, come back, and the game crashed, and you'd be restarting. They fixed that. It hasn't done that in a long time. Well, now it is. It's back to doing that. But they got an update coming. Maybe that'll fix it and bring in new bugs. We want new and improved bugs. We tired of the same old bugs. Give us them new bugs. Black Knight, how did you lose a round of 6 stars, though? Ooh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Now I can't push him to his special 3 without worry. That's all right. Yep. I could tell when he fired off his special 1 like that, that this was an AI that was free with their specials. So it's all good. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice to pick up Mojo and then pick up Thor. Even out my arena teams. But, I don't know. I ain't really in the mood. And if I'm gonna be doing a double grind like that, might want to save my strength. Maybe Mole Man. Hold on. Gotta be careful about Red Hulk. He be pounding away. Next thing you know, one combo take you out. Maybe Mole Man has dug it up on his way into the game from where they buried those bugs. It's possible. I think Mole Man done brought back all the old bugs. All right, Juggy. Bring it. And of course, this Juggernaut is awakened. Here we go. Sorry, I meant I lost one of the fights with my 6 stars. Okay, okay. I'm not sure, Anthony. I'm not thinking I am gonna go for Mojo. I'll make a decision in the morning. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna hit this one arena. I'm not gonna touch the other ones yet. And just keep going. So I open up, or I leave the way open if I want to go for Mojo. That way, tomorrow, if I say, you know what, I'll get him, then I'm already set. But if I say, no, I'm not going to go for him, then I'll still have the milestones done. I won't have done anything extra out of the ordinary, and I'll just go do the other arenas. So we'll see. I don't want him so bad that I want to he'd just be a new champion. I wonder how much the rewards for 6.4 will change. Yeah, they're not even telling us. They did let us know a little bit earlier than they announced that they would change. The same post that was posted up, they posted it to us first. So we'll see. At least they listened. At least they're going to be changing them somewhat, you know? Oh. Why you gotta be that way? Yeah, that's right. Morningstar coming to get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Wait, they are changing? Yes, Itans. Don't know what they're changing the rewards to yet. But yeah, they listen to the feedback, the whining, the complaining, and so they are gonna adjust the rewards. They've acknowledged that the rewards as it stands is basically not up to the difficulty. Because people were expecting a lot better, let me tell you that. But when you got people like me, I just like getting stuff. So You won't usually hear me saying, oh, that's not, the rewards don't match the difficulty. I'm just like, oh, those are rewards? Okay. Do I want those rewards? Am I willing to go through that? All right. If not, I'll take my time. I still haven't fully explored 6.2 or 6.3 yet. But I'm slowly getting there. In the past, like for Act 5, I don't think I stepped foot in Act 5 until all of the chapters were out. I watched other people 100% each one as it was coming out. And I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I can wait. And I did. Now, Act 6 was a little different. I had the champs, and I figured I'd do at least a completion. Then I ended up 100%ing 6.1. 6.2 was pissing me off because of the gates. So I did one completion there and left it alone. 6.3 I've been hitting up. I've got the Nick Fury. I think that's the second one. 100%ed in 6.3. And I'm working on the others. Because it's permanent content. And the better options I have for these fights and paths, the less resources. I have not had to use any units on any story content, period. And I'm going to continue that. Because I have a pretty extensive stash. And I have yet to even, for Act 6, I haven't even opened up my crystals yet. All those free crystals and the 4-star crystals. Haven't opened any for a while. I've got almost 1,000 of the free crystals. And I forget how many I have for the 4-star, 4-hour one. Exploration will be geared. Hold on. She started beating me up as soon as I tried to read. And she will one-shot me. Exploration will be geared more towards 6 stars. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm assuming just some 6 stones and possibly rank 1 to rank 2 gems instead of the 4 to 5s. Probably. And here I am still trying to get decent 5 stars. Dungeon boost refunded is the units. I don't even do them. Ah, that's right. I remember seeing a mail saying something about that. They converted all of their boosts. I had a few boosts still. I think I used them once. So that'll be a nice few extra units. They said no change to the T5C or Awakening Gem. Yeah. Should I 100% Act 4 or go on to Act 5? I just get Act 4 100%ed, Jack. You get some more mastery points, which can help you out a lot. So, yeah, I'd get that done. I messed up and I didn't read the rewards for exploration. And I completed it. And I had already done a lot in Act 5 by the time I found out that you got more mastery points. I was in a BG stream and he showed his masteries. And I'm like, yep. You know, our masteries were pretty much the same. And then I noticed he had some points in stuff that I wanted to get, but didn't have enough points. And I'm like, wait, what didn't he get that I got? Why he can do that? The answer was nothing. He had more points. And when I realized that, I went, wait, how did he get more points? Was that like a one-time event from Kabam or something? And I asked in my alliance, and they were like, he probably finished Act 4 100%. And I'm like, wait, you get more mastery points? I went and looked. Sure enough, you did. And there was nothing else, no other content that I did except to get that done 100%. Because I could have had it done before. Did not realize it. Huh. That's interesting. Interesting. Go ahead, Sinister. Why give us rank 2 to 3 gems for 5 stars in 6.4? I don't know. I would rather the variants. See, I like those variants. You see how easy they've become? Fun and easy. And I love 2 to 3 rank up gems. Remember, I'm trying to get all my guys to rank 3. But for the difficulty? No. It's not really worth it. But I love rank up gems. I still love those gems, Black Knight. Yeah. Free T4 basic and T4 CC. Let me rank up some champs I don't want to use cats on. Exactly. I don't even have any more because I will always use them. Like right now, I want to take somebody to rank 3. We've got tech. I was told tech advancement, right? So I'm going to go to my champions. Filter by tech. It's already sorted by hero rating. And I'm going to look down and see, is there anyone tech that I want to take up to rank 3? And if there's no one that I really want to take up to rank 3, then I'll probably take up the one at the very bottom. The lowest PI. And see if I have rank up gems, this is the time I'd use them. Oh, I hate fighting Sentinel. There we go. Almost fell asleep. But yeah, I definitely still love those gems. Now, what I found disappointing is there was no news about a new variant. I was ready for another variant, but I didn't see hide nor hair of a variant. Okay. He's parrying me. That ain't right. Get her. Gotta go. All the best for your dad, LordShaedow. Thanks for the stream. All right, man, Falcon. Thank you, man. All right. Let's get some more of these guys. Whoops, not you. You two. We never needed the boosts in dungeons. Exactly, Itans. We always went to like room 5 and quit. There was no need. I think early on, I used one just to say I did. And that was it. Other than that, I didn't use any of those. So I have whatever, however many I have in there. I'll get refunded for that. Nice little boost to my my items, to my unit stash. All right, Omega Red. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Come on. There you go. Loving it, loving it. I like those gems too, but what I was saying is for the level difficulties, we don't need rank 2 to 3 gems for 5 stars. That is true. I agree. We should be getting rank 4 to 5 gems or rank 3 to 4. I agree. For the level of difficulty. Because they were about to have folks not really even caring so much about getting her done. Good night. Oh man, so how is everybody doing anyway? I ran my mouth telling you all my family troubles and woes. That's just how it goes. And the thing is, many years ago, I remember my mom coming up with a plan. Now this is when me and sis were in an apartment on our own. Everyone was paying really beyond their means, but we were all paying separately. And my mom was like, okay, she would love for us all to come together. But if we couldn't do that, she wanted me to purchase a house because neither she nor my stepdad had the credit to be able to do that. So she wanted me to buy a house. They would live in it, pay the mortgage, do all of that. And then when they were gone, me and sis could move in and then we'd have the house. That is what she was thinking. It didn't turn quite that way. I did buy the house. Again, I had the credit. My stepdad, we had him put his name on it as well so that he's also able to manage the house. And of course, you know, pride, ego, you know, so he'd be able to say, this is my house as well. You guys know how that goes, right? And so we all ended up living together, far cheaper than we were. I'll tell you that. And the idea right now is we have, and this house is pretty big. The basement is a full basement. So it is the same size as the entire house. And we have an apartment down here. Me and sis are down here. Mom and stepdad are upstairs. The idea, of course, should we still have it, is when they're gone, we can move upstairs. We can rent out downstairs if we want to help out financially. And it'll be a nice little smooth transition. The thing is communication. We don't know necessarily what my stepdad was thinking, because he sometimes has a completely different idea. Like what I just mentioned to you, that's not his view. I'll tell you that. Whoops. Because we weren't going to tell him some of that, you know? Ego, pride, all that good stuff. So he may have plans himself. Don't know. You know, for example, my stepsister could very well be thinking, oh, you know, dad goes away. He owns part of the house. If it passes to her, then now she's got a place that she can come and stay with her two boys, her two special needs boys. Yeah, that's not going to work. That would not be good. Not good at all. Not good for anybody in here. But again, no one's really talking. We don't know if that's even in the thoughts. So we're checking with the mortgage company and everything, you know, like, well, if one of the people on the house passes away, what happens? Does it automatically come over to the one who's left? Can that person give it to someone else in their family? You know? All these things we need to know. But we can't really talk to him about it because he doesn't like talking about those things. Why is it so hard to get tier? I'm assuming you mean tier 1 alpha. Depending on where you're at in the game, yeah, it becomes a little bit more difficult. See, they should just give out 6-star Diablo for 6.4, then everyone will want to jump in there. Yeah. That'd be a reason not to do it. Woo, these armrests feel so good. It's like some kind of a plushy velvet. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm liking it. After all this time right now, usually my arms would be feeling painful, but I've been resting my arms on this for a while now, and they're feeling good still. Of course, it is new. Yeah, beside the Glory Store, I was going to mention the Glory Store, Black ISO Market, if you have the sigil. Other than that, yeah, there's not a lot of good ways other than the arena that comes around. And I forget which map it is, but if you do like one of the lower maps, then you might be good there. All right. J Mania, what's up, man? How you doing? See, may I ask which champs did you use to clear the last variant for the 4 and 3-star chapter? Oh, wow. I believe I did that on stream. Oh, man. And I usually unlist my videos now. I mean, my live stream videos. Because I really don't remember. Keep in mind that I have all of the 4 stars and all of the 3 stars. So I think I kept my team fairly static. For the 4-star, I'm pretty sure I used Ghost. I used a Ghost team. And I forget who else I added in for the team. And for the 3 stars, it might have been... Do I have a 3-star Ghost? Like I said, I did like more or less the same teams. See, it sucks that the arena only gives you 3 and not 5, since it takes 5 to rank up a 5-star to rank 1. You mean rank 2? Or are you talking about a 4-star to rank 5? Wait. Yeah. You mean rank 2, right? 5 T1 alphas to take them up to rank. Well, to take them to all the rank. Actually, now that I think about it, to rank 2 and to rank 3 both take 5, I think. And then rank 4 takes like 6, I think. Oh boy. But yeah. That does is messed up. Would be nice, but they don't. All right. Keep going. Keep it coming. Girl, I want. All right. Trying to think, depending on where I'm at. Still trying to think whether I want to really go for Mojo or not. I don't really feel like it, to be honest with you. I've gotten some nice new champions recently. Decent growth. And now that I know that that Thor arena is coming, I'm really not thinking I'm wanting to go for Mojo and then do a double arena grind for Thor. Need to change the Sunday arenas. That would be nice. Well, no, it wouldn't be nice. I get to rest from arena on Sundays. I'd rather them just adjust the already existing arena. See, he could go low. He might. He didn't go low the first round. A T2 Alpha arena and a T5 basic arena would be nice. I would just like them to modify the existing arena. That would be nice. Add 2 more T1 Alphas. Add 1 or 2 more T4 basics. That'd be cool. Maybe have a T5 basic as a ranked reward. That'd be really nice. Mojo needs his dupe. Yeah, and see, I can awaken him. That's not a problem. But if I did go for him, it would just be for arena fodder. I mean, that, like I said, he doesn't seem to be my cup of tea. Not really interested. Now, see this Venom the Duck here. I like Venom the Duck. I want to rank him up. I was hoping to take him up to rank 3. If I had the T5, see, that's why I don't mind 2 to 3 rank up gems. I'd take Venom the Duck up. I would take, you know, a tech up for the advancement. All that good stuff. But it's all good. Woo! Tried to take me out. That wasn't nice. Don't you have like 10 Mystic Awakening gems? It seems like it. But yeah, I can awaken him. I'm not, that ain't a problem. I think I have 3 left now. I got 5 in a row. And I've used 2 of them. And I will keep 1 just in case I ever pull a Doom. Ooh, no. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that extra hit. And it cost me. There we go. Extend the milestone to 20. Yeah, I mean, they could... There's a lot they could do. They don't do it because of balance, their particular idea of balance. I'd like to see the T4 Basic and the T1 Alpha run more often. Hold on. Load up my next champions here. They have done that from time to time. I do remember them doing that. Would be nice to see them always going, or maybe you can enter one or the other every 3 days. But see, the reason they don't do that, because they're very conscious of it, they don't do it because it would flood their market with more of those catalysts. And they have a balance. They have a certain ratio that they want to maintain. And if it breaks that ratio, that's why you hear them talk about balance. Ah, caught me flat-thumbed. See, Mojo could be an annoying defender. I won't rank the 5-star after pulling the 6-star, though. Yeah, I could see him being an annoying defender, really. The tier 4 class arena sucks. Yeah, I don't do it. That's my break time. When that's on, that's when I get a chance to take a break. Oh yeah, forgot you pulled Mystic AG like I do Mutant. There we go. Another crash. Ain't it fun? Yeah, I finally broke it. 5 in a row. I had the same problem with Mutant Gems, still have 3. Yeah. I have currently 3 generic 5-star. Oh, see, now it uses up my fight recovered. And if it does it again, I'll end up losing the match. Good times. But yeah, I have 3 generics, 3 mystics, 1 cosmic, and 1 skill. I think science and tech are the only class I don't have an awakening gem for. See, I'm sitting on 5 mutant AGs. Yeah. So anybody that I get, if I get Doom, I can awaken him. I get Omega Red, I can awaken him. No matter who I get, if they need to be awakened, I can awaken them. You have all but cosmic? Yeah, I have 1 cosmic. Can't pull a decent champ to use those on. So I'm just collecting them. 21 crystals. Dupes. That sucked. And then I get Venom the Duck, who doesn't really need to be awakened. So I'm not about to use a gem on him. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. Kano, what's up, man? We doing good. What's the second easiest variant to walk through? I did walk through version 4. Now I want to do another one. 3. You do them backwards. 3 I found easier and more fun than 4. But 4 was very easy. And the reason that I said that about 3 is because I had Ghost and Sentinel and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced all at rank 5. That made that place fun. It was a Ghost playground. I ended up using 5 revives total to explore it. And the only reason, get cocky, lost my Ghost, and was like, oh no, I gotta revive her and keep going. Otherwise, I could have done that without using any items. 3 mutant, 2 tech, 3 generic, and not enough sig stones per gem. Go figure. Yeah, same thing. I do have a bunch of mystic sig stones, but not enough. I never did figure out how my prestige went up from the last time I had checked, because I remember doing a calculation, and according to my calculation, the prestige I have now, I should only have if and when I maxed out Symbiote Supreme, which I have not done because I was still hoping for Doom. So I've basically been saving all of my Mystic Sig Stones that I could get, which is not much, because of course, unless I'm spending and buying up a lot of offers, I'm not about to get a lot of Sig Stones. So maybe they'll come out with another deal for units. And I always buy the deals for units. And I still remember Work in Progress helped me on one of the offers that had some Sig Stones in it. That was the only time I got one. I think. Wait. No. I did. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I wish mine could do that kind of damage. I did get one time July 4th that had Sig Stones in it. Ha! Evading that special 2 like it weren't nothing. Weren't nothing. See, man, I wish they had the Sig Stones in the game more often. Oh, yes. They're not doing it on purpose. They know what they're doing. It's a way that they regulate things. Keep that gap. The problem is the gap is too wide. They have been for a while, but they have become very unfriendly to free-to-play players. And I'm hoping that they will not become too unfriendly. Woohoo! Yep, I'll get in there after the stream. All right. Let's grab you. Who else? We'll grab you. And we'll grab you. That looks good. They just had a 5-star Sig Stone deal for $50. Yeah, see, that's what they do. They gave out way more Sig Stones than you can get in a whole year in the game. Yeah. That's what they've been doing. That is why you shouldn't even think about competing on that level. Prestige belongs to the people who can pay for it. Hands down. It's not even close. I probably play this game more than the majority of people. But because I don't spend that way, I'll never be up there with them. I could actually spend $5,000 right now and still not be up there. That kind of gap, I understand a gap, but that's too wide. See, I don't think 5-star Sig Stones are of interest to top spenders now. No, because they have an abundance of them. They have to give the spenders some sort of advantage, or they'd never spend the way that we do. Oh, I understand that. It's a matter of degree. You want to give them incentive. You want them to have an advantage. But what I'm seeing right now is too much of an advantage. Because while you're incentivizing the spenders, you are, what is the word? Decentivizing, I guess? I don't know if that's even a word. The non-spenders. What you really need to be doing, if you had a decent balance, is yes, they should have an advantage. They should be incentivized to spend. But someone who's not spending shouldn't feel like, man, I can't even come close. Not even close to that. Hyena, yo, what's up, man? So yeah, they really need to open the taps on 5-star SIGs to be actually earned. Yeah, see, one of the things, work in progress, I always heard people say it's pay to win. And I say, no, it's not. The reason that I say no, it's not, is because you can earn things in the game. But what I'm seeing now is it's becoming more and more a pay to win. Pay to win meaning win as in the prestige. Okay? If you guys have ever played Line Rangers, cute little game by obviously Line Corporation. That is a pay to win game. All right, this game is not pay to win yet. I say yet. Let me tell you about Line Rangers so you can understand and you can see the similarities, but why this game is not pay to win yet. So in Line Rangers, you have rubies. Rubies are the in-game currency, so that's the units. Now, as you may notice, I can earn units in this game by grinding the arena, hitting all the milestones. You see my unit stash up there? That's all from arena. I have not, or, you know, completing objectives and everything. None of those units that you see there are bought. So it is possible for me to grind like I've been doing and earn units. Now, in Line Rangers, the rubies, you cannot grind the rubies like that. Do you know how you get rubies? You either buy them, like you can buy units, or you compete in their little player versus player, which is just like this one. It's not real time. It's, you know, the AI you're fighting, their team. But here's the thing. In order for you to get new Rangers, you have to, there's no arena, okay? It's all purely RNG. You open this gotcha is what it's called. Oh, what in the world? You open that up with rubies. So you need to spend rubies to open this thing up. It's completely random what you're gonna get. So if you do that and you open up and you don't get anything, well, you don't have good champions to compete properly in player versus player, which is where you earn rubies. You see? And you can go down their leaderboard. Everyone on the top leaderboards spent. They bought up rubies. They opened up a ton of those things. They got the best gear, the best champions, everything. That game is pay to win. I cannot grind out rubies. So my ruby gain is tightly regulated unless I spend. This game hasn't gotten there yet. I can grind an arena and get new champions. I can get units from the arena, getting milestones, all that stuff. So I have options. Now, where it is a lot like the rubies is the sig stones. Now, they have offered sig stone deals in the store at discounted prices, and you know, you had Cyber Weekend, so they have done that. But sig stones remain a spender's paradise. The offers for sig stones are well out of proportion to what you can earn in game. Not only that, but the what do you call it? You basically will get further ahead spending money rather than time. It used to be, you know, you're gonna have an advantage if you spend. That's okay. You know, spenders have to have a reason to spend. But people who are competitive also should have a reason to play. You know, you think about it. Somebody who's spending hours and hours a day in this game, what is Kabam saying when somebody can just drop some money on it and get far more than someone who is grinding like that could possibly get? I mean, far more. I'm not talking about just that they get something. We're talking proportion here. And all they would need to do, just to get you an idea, because I have an idea of what they can do, they just need to make 5-star sig stones more readily available. Not flood the market, but what if dungeons, they're about to do a revamp on dungeons, right? What if dungeons offered 5-star sig stones at rooms 5? When you hit room 5, you can get 1 or 2 5-star sig stone crystals. Now, I can hit room 5 with someone, get 2 5-star sig stones. Then I can do it again. And again. I can grind my way to some sig stones. They could put a limit on it if they want. The other issue is the Cavalier crystals. Those are very unbalancing because there is no limit. See how I'm talking about, well, put a little limit on, you know, that's just to try to make it seem nicer because there's no limit on the Cavalier crystals. Spend as much as you want. No limit. I mean, why would someone need an Awakening Gem or Sig Stones when they can just spend and dupe these guys over and over again? You know? But yet, I can't even earn Cavalier crystals. So there are some elements to it, but like I said, it's one of proportion to me. Okay, we talking about that Sig Stone? Excuse me. Sig Stone deal, way too OP for spenders. Yeah, I mean, there's, like I said, it's just proportion. I don't care about the deal. I don't care that, you know, they offer these deals. They got to make money, you know? I'm just saying, give a little love to the people who are putting in 8+ hours a day, every day, into your game. Just give a little love. You know, right now, I am so far away from folks that even spend moderately, despite the fact that I'm grinding out. And to be fair, if I were working, I wouldn't be grinding arena like this. Are you kidding me? When you break it down, you can purchase units far cheaper than grinding them. Big time. 1 hour of work would get me enough money to purchase more units than an hour of grinding will get me. By far. So, not free to, not pay to win, but it's definitely becoming more unfriendly to people who do not spend in the game. But it's not there yet. Not there yet, but it's heading that way. So I get them keeping 6-star stones behind a paywall for now. Yeah, those are the newest thing. Ooh, attack phase has begun. It has begun. Yeah, spender should have an advantage, but this is currently a landslide. Exactly. That's all it's about. Scales. 11.8 prestige. It's not that big of a gap. Really? I'm at 5.94. And I probably play the game far more than you do. I put in way more hours, and I grind, and I do every bit of content. And you have more than double my prestige. Or almost double my prestige. And you think that's not that much? Oh, you're just joking. I was gonna say, really? All right. They need to add Sid stones to the variants, like maybe 100, 200 per variant. Well, we'll see what they do with dungeons. Ooh. Because they may address this, they may not. This may be the direction that they want to go. See, the rewards for arena need to be stepped up to free to play has some catch up chance. Spending gets you champs, gold, rank up, clear content, be nice to see. Grinders get some updates. And I'm not even asking for a huge update. I don't want to catch up to spenders, because then they would not have incentive to spend. Unless, well, they would still have some incentive. They could get there faster. But I wouldn't want to catch up to them. I just want to be closer than I am. I want to have a chance to be far closer. Very few people have the funds to do that. That's true. Not even remotely close to double. I like to round down. 10.5. But yeah, no. Not double. Not even close. It was a bit of hyperbole. I'm probably about 1,000 and some change higher. Yeah, see what I was saying, even though I was exaggerating, that's a lot in prestige terms. That is huge. It seems like a little, but it's not. I don't know if I would say double. We're not talking about just the points, because prestige itself, that is a far way off. Do you know how long it'll take me to get to where you are? I don't see myself getting there anytime soon, unless they change some things. No amount of arena grinding or anything. I don't see that. And that's what I mean. I should be able to at least see it. You know, you're there, and I'll be like, okay, well, you know, I should be there in you know, 4 months. And then I might be able to be there. You'll be higher, of course, in 3 to 4 months, but at least in 3 to 4 months, I might be able to progress there. I don't see that. In 3 to 4 months, I'm not going to be close to that. Unless they change some things in the game, I'm not going to be anywhere near that for some time to come. So yeah, with Prestige, you can't really just look at the points because each point has a weight to it. Just to improve my Prestige by 5 points takes a lot. See, Lord have mercy on my soul. AKA Alan, what's up, man? Can I get a hallelujah? Bert, what's up? What? Bert finally came Cavalier and opened 6-star Venom. Woo! And Ebony Maw on my first Cav try. See, there you go. Them Cav crystals, man. But congratulations. That is awesome.